Hasn't been ready all the time, so
yeah,
he has been out for a foreigner to
represent some genuine quality that you might see other who've regained the lead. 3-2.
Well,
touch on by Sahil. The wide.
yeah, Balestier just struggling to park. Faisal Roslan, Raihan Rahman as well. Good flick on. And then that shot as well, but always going away from goal. Start for Tanjong Pagar, high press as well.
Not necessarily something you see too often. That's a lovely turn, isn't it? From Fukushiro. Somehow it gets up to Mota, who might have some joy today against Fudil. One of those where it can become a 5 or a 4 type of things.
Yeah, depending on the ball and depending on where the opponent is with the. Oh, great play from Sahil.
What a play, and it's also a bit of space up here to run at. Zenivio Mota can also go for goal.
And Zenivio was right to go for the shot because the space was there.
Ooh. That's a loose ball, and that's coolly finished.
Talk about defending. Take a look at Fudil's defending here. He just wasn't patient enough, tried to shield the ball, not good enough, and then the first miss was from Sahil, but finish that was from Faisal Roslan. And you asked me about the player that stood out. He is one, definitely, and he has this in him as well. And when he scored the penalty a couple of games ago as well, very cool, know exactly what he was doing. There you go, superb finish, wasn't it? And Alan Khalsa, for the second time in a row, he gives the ball away.
Here's Mota now. He's having a lot of the ball today. Really enjoying himself. Deng is there. They're just battling everything, the 50-50s. They're doing so well here.
Yeah, losing out.
Fair to say?
Yeah, I think so. I think Tanjong Pagar had the better of the first 20 minutes or so.
Bring them in, and you've got 2 hours now to really rail into them, right?
Yeah, I think so. You know, but I guess it's okay to play.
You were on the other side.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Because it's also susceptible to injury. That's Mota. He's done really well here.
That's a great ball.
Look who it is. Oh, Faisal Roslan trying to...
Which was from...
it was Faisal, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a great run from Zenivio, just taking it past the defender.
Yeah.
The way he took it down, wonderful, wasn't it? And it was the right thing to do.
Got some kind of touch on that, Kozado. Just stop the progress of the ball momentarily. Now, Mota is up against Jared Gallagher here. Oh, that's a fantastic ball. Danger's not over yet. Cuts on the inside, that's one another.
And this ball in from Faisal Roslan with his left foot. What a ball this was to Zenivio, a raking ball. And then Zenivio, 1v1. That's a good ball. Sahil Suhaimi there.
That's the second time he's done that.
Exactly.
And the second time's led to a goal.
And it's a...
well, it's
an assist as well. We can say 2 dummies, but again, they should have done better here.
Shashi, I just want to point out, we're not seeing Fudil anywhere in the picture, right? Because he was gone up top.
Because and again, it's 1v1, Jared Gallagher on him, and no marking on Sahil. And then that was a great finish.
Lovely turn from Azim. Here's Mota. They're looking aside, transformed at the moment. For yesterday's match, where Gillingham International pulled one back to make it 2-1, but then never really getting over Hafiz's bit of skill there. Mota. Oh, lovely work. Mota gets past his man. He's got a lot of space to work with. He pulls it back once again to Faisal Roslan, who's unself.
It's the same thing. You know, you always have a team that's great in possession, and then suddenly when they go on the defensive, they're all over the shop. Players not in proper positions, and then this on this left-hand side.
Oh, they are finding lots of space. Look at Mota is Sahil. Oh dear. Azim. Oh, they're just finding these little pockets. It's brilliant from Tanjong Pagar. Zenivio Mota surging through. Zenivio Mota, what a run.
So fast, and it's a difficult skill. Off the ball, you've got good pace, but on the ball as well, he's got this There you go. You know, he's got that pace to just burn, and brilliant.
That's interesting. Mota says could have been the way he landed.
Just went through him as well, Harikadi.
There you go. You can see what he's trying to do. A mistake there from Harith. Oh, that's a wonderful finish. Zenivio Mota. Certainly from a Tanjong Pagar perspective, he's profited fully from the mistake.
Deng, they're just dropping off Sahil Suhaimi, and that was what Pitadiru was not happy about. And then obviously that was a mistake from Harith Khan. The problem was when the ball was coming towards Sahil Suhaimi, Deng was there, but then he dropped off. Because if he had gone on to Sahil Suhaimi, I think the ball from Sahil Suhaimi wouldn't have gotten across. So that was why Pitadiru was unhappy, but take nothing away from the best player tonight.
Furious.
And he was furious during that move.
Yeah,
you know,
he was already screaming, wasn't he?
Yeah, you know, he said. But you know that's what happens.
That's his only goal this season.
It's